มวยคาดเชือกแบบใกล้ๆอย่างนี้ใช่ไหม
ผมไม่เคยมาดูติดขอบเวทีแบบนี้เลยพี่เต้
กระพริบตาเลยขอบอกว่าเสี้ยววินาทีก็สามารถน็อกกันได้นะฮะคาดเชือกโหดมากฉะนั้นเริ่มที่คู่แรกเลยดีกว่านะฮะน้ำหนักนะฮะพบกันที่พิกัดน้ำหนัก64กิโลกรัมคนแรกมาจากอิหร่านครับมาโดยชั้นเชิงขอเสียงต้อนรับจอมแท็กติกบาแบ็กฮากีมีสิทธิ์น็อกเพราะไม่ได้สวนนวมนุ่มๆนะฮะฉะนั้นเนี่ยอันตรายมากทุกเสี้ยววินาทีครับแล้วหน่วยก้านดูสิคุณเป๊กผมว่าน่ากลัวเลยทีเดียวนะโอ้โหดูบอกแล้วนะเขาซุ่มซ้อมนะฮะความนักมวยไทยมานักต่อนักแล้วคุณโหวันนี้ไม่ธรรมดาผมบอกเลยว่าคนที่ผมจะแนะนำต่อไปเขาไม่กลัวครับผมมาดิครับจะไม่กลัวทำไมล่ะครับและผู้ที่จะขึ้นมาประทัดด้วยนี่นะครับนี่คือครั้งแรกบนสังเวียนไทยไฟครับผมขอเสียงต้อนรับนะครับจอมบูเมืองพญาแลแรมโบ้เล็กต่อยศชา
There's a close-up look at our first fighter in the white corner this evening, Babek Haghi, 28-year-old fighter from Iran, 170 centimeters tall, 64 kilograms is the weight, and his record 34 fights, 25 wins, 6 losses, and 3 draws.
And there you can see his opponent, the debutant here today, Rambo Toyota, 18-year-old, originally from Chayapum province here in Thailand, 173 centimeters tall, with a professional record of 127 fights, 89 victories, 37 losses, and 1 draw. It's always nice to see new blood here at Thai Fight. And Rambo currently on a 4-fight win streak in the stadiums. And he's been asked to fight here at Thai Fight. Very excited to see what this young lad can do.
Yeah, big opportunity for a young fighter.
Really is. Here at Omnoy Stadium right now. Actually, me and Adam, we're not actually ringside. We're in a corridor outside due to COVID restrictions.
DMHTT.
Yeah, do you want to go through that for the fans?
Yeah, sure. So this is known as Thai Fight DMHTT, which stands for D for distancing, M for mask wearing, H for hand washing, T for testing, and T for Thai Chana.
Thai Chana is an app that all Thai people have to use to check into malls and other places.
Love it. Big fan. So that is why we are calling this Thai Fight DMHTT. Just rolls off the tongue.
Doesn't it?
Aaron.
Otherwise known as Thai Fight. So we're here at Omnoy Stadium with no fans in attendance.
I'm a
no
fan.
Sanchai as well, who is sadly recovering from COVID. So get well soon, Sanchai. First fight of the evening, Rambo Lek Toyota in the black corner from Thailand.
And in the white corner from Iran, Babek Haghi. See the ropes wrapping their hands. This is a card Chuek bout. Most of the bouts tonight will be card Chuek.
That's correct. 8 of the 9 scheduled fights here tonight. Card Chuek. Very, very unique to Thai Fight.
Well, ladies
One of the
and
reasons
gentlemen,
we see so many knockouts here.
yeah, I love it.
So impressed with what they've done with Omnoy. People who know Omnoy Stadium know that it's a very small stadium. Usually fights take place on a Saturday. It doesn't usually look like a KISS concert.
Yeah, well, this is like...
what we've made up for fans, we've just put lights in there. It looks fantastic.
It's Thai Fight Instagram, really. It's about getting
like
that right angle.
Yeah. Oh, great job to the team at Thai Fight. Rambo Lek testing the waters there, going in with a right high kick. Blocked by Haghi. Or
Nice
Haghi.
low kick. Yeah, nice low kick there from Haghi.
Good left kick to the body that time. Nice shot of Haghi's scorpion on the back there. Hopefully he can sting a few punches in. Right kick, right hand there from the Thai. Inside kick there from Haghi. Always have a lot of Iranians here on Thai Fight.
Nice straight right hand there from Rambo Lek. Well, as you mentioned, Aaron, no Sanchai tonight. Sanchai, of course, always headlining these cards, recovering from COVID as we speak.
Yeah, only got diagnosed about two or 3 days ago, I believe.
Yeah, well, all these fighters go through rigorous testing before these fights happen in order to follow all these COVID regulations. We've talked about it, Aaron. Thai Fight right now is like Rocky Balboa. They just refuse to stay down. I mean, they're scrambling to...
Oh, left high kick there, momentarily rocks Haghi. He's in trouble though,
Yeah,
and a right hand, and he's down.
He was really off balance after that high kick, and I think Rambo Lek sensed it, went in for the finish.
Yeah, spoiler alert, but shades of Fug Rose from earlier today. Toyota now going in for the finish. Look at Rambo let go. Another Sylvester Stallone reference there.
Yeah, here we go. I'm here for it.
Yeah, Haghi's still out on his feet. Looks to have
Seems
recovered.
like he's in a lot of trouble.
Well, he seems to have recovered a little bit, but I still think he's there to take out.
Yeah,
down
he
again.
goes again.
Yeah.
He's really struggling.
He really is.
I think the ref's going to call it off here.
Looks like he's lost his equilibrium, to be honest. The eyes are, oh, yeah. Good
I've
call
seen
by
ice
the ref.
skaters with better balance.
Yes. Good start there from the debutant Rambo Lek Toyota here at Thai Fight. First bout of 9 scheduled bouts here tonight from Omnoy Stadium. Oh, look at that, Adam. Good decision the referee made. Initially with that right hand, and then that left high kick just snuck around the guard.
Yeah, everything's hitting him behind the ear, which is that spot where you can see the punch hit him behind the ear, the kick hit him behind the ear, and that's where you lose your equilibrium. Trust me, I've watched a lot of YouTube videos, Aaron. There you can see that right hand right in the back of the ear. Down goes.
ครับได้แก่ Rambo leg from Thailand โอ้โหเป็นไงตัวละคร
Confirmation of your winner of the first bout from Thailand, Rambo Lek Toyota.
ขึ้นเวทีไทยไฟท์ครั้งแรกของเขาด้วย
ถูกต้องนะ
เปิดตัวได้ดีมาก
นะฮะคู่ต่อไปดีกว่าพิกัดน้ำหนัก68 กิโลกรัมหนาขึ้นมาหน่อยขึ้นโบครับคนแรกเป็นยอดมวยจากอาร์เจนตินานะไม่ได้มาเล่นๆครับผมคนนี้เนี่ยยืนซัดแลกหมัดกันแล้วหลายคนคว่ำนักมวยไทยหลายคนไม่เหมือนกันไม่ธรรมดาคนนี้ธรรมดาขอเสียงต้อนรับจอมตะบันแดนฟ้าขาวลูก้าลอสซาเล
There is the second challenger this evening, Luka Lassalle, 27-year-old fighter from Argentina, 169 centimeters tall. This fight taking place at 68 kilograms. He has a professional record of 51 fights, 35 wins, 11 losses, and 5 draws. Of course, he was scheduled originally to fight Senchai in the headline bout, but as Senchai had to pull out because of COVID testing, he is now taking on Ratchasing.
Pretty much the same, isn't it?
Not at all.
And yes, like Adam said, he'll be taking on the recalled Ratchasing Rongrien Kila Korat. Last time out here at Thai Fight, he fought in the Isuzu Cup Super Fight against Kongklai, in which he got knocked out. However, it was a very good fight. He is 23 years of age, 96 fights, 71 victories with 23 losses and 2 draws.
Yeah, we mentioned the big change for Luka, of course, thinking he was going to be fighting Senchai and now fighting Ratchasing instead, but an even bigger change from Ratchasing, who was not on the card.
Yeah.
And now is.
Yeah, and with only 3 days' notice.
Yep.
The question is he in true fighting shape? We know Lassalle is because he was fighting Senchai, so.
Something to keep your eye on as this fight takes place.
Just joined us, folks. We're at Obnoi Stadium. Ratchasing Rongrien Kira Korat in the black corner from Thailand.
And in the white, the challenger, Luka Lassalle from Argentina.
Again, 9 scheduled fights here tonight, 8 of which are Chuek, the roped hands. Let's see what Ratchasing has got. He's fighting actually at a heavier weight. Well, that makes sense. He didn't have time to weight cut. Did he have time to train? We'll see. We know Luka Lassalle is. How's the mentality though? You're going into a fight where you believe you're fighting Senchai in the main event, and now you're second on the card against Ratchasing. We'll see how this has affected him, if at all. Round 1.
Right kick, push kick fired off from Ratchasing to start this fight.
You've got to think, aren't you? If you're Ratchasing, you want to get this done quick and early because you might not be as fit as you would be in the later rounds due to the lack of training. He looks in decent shape. Looking for that right hand. And again with that right hand, trying to break through that guard of Lassalle. Does that time. Couple of right hands, attempted elbow there from the Thai. Oh, almost. Lassalle just ducks out of the way. Another right hand there from Ratchasing.
Yeah. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. He keeps firing that straight right, finding a home for it.
Oh, and
there it is again.
Perfect timing on him.
You can already see the marking on the face of Lassalle. He's taking a pounding here early in round 1. It doesn't take much with those roped hands.
Not at all. And like we've talked about before, can't guard! Straight right hand, and Lassalle is down.
Hard to wipe a punch off your face.
Looks like there's blood coming from the eye. It's difficult to see.
Again,
if you just joined us, me and
Adam
are not actually ringside. But yeah, that eye. Oh, right on that eye, Adam.
Again,
yeah, Lassalle's in a world of hurt.
Yeah.
Oh my
goodness.
Jinx.
You got me. I was going to say, he's just going to dig that grave with that straight right hand, but he came with that high right kick and flattened Lassalle. I don't even know how Lassalle is up right now.
Yeah, the ref's going to have to take a look at this.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
He's just taking a beating. He's been battered from pillar to post, and that's all she wrote.
Unbelievable performance on 3 days' notice for your winner right there, Ratchasing Rongrien Ki Korat. Rongrien Ki Korat. All right.
Yeah,
his opponent. Looked fantastic, and there you can see that right kick wrapped around the head of Luka Lassalle and just buried him in the ground. And at that point, he was already 1 foot in the grave. He'd been bleeding from the straight right hands. And while he did get back up to his feet, which I was really impressed with, it wasn't for long. Straight left there, and that was it.
Swift, effective performance there from Ratchasing. Giving the Thai Fight team something to think about, eh? Will they bring it?
crash the party.
Let's get confirmations of the victory from our MCs.
อนุภาพรุนแรงขนาดไหน
ไม่เคยมาดูริมขอบเวทีขนาดนี้ต้องบอกได้ยินเสียงดังตักอึดอึด
โอ้ย
หนักจริงแป๊กหนักมากคุณผู้ชม
น็อกยกแรกอีกแล้วนะฮะโอ้โหเอาละครับไม่งั้นเดี๋ยวผมจะประกาศผลเลยฮะ
ครับผม
เอาละครับ
เป็นทางการอีกสักรอบหนึ่งนะครับพี่เป๊กเชิญเลยครับ
แน่นอนครับผู้ชนะของเรานะฮะ The winner is ราชสิงห์โรงเรียนกีฬาโคราช
ยินดีด้วยนะครับผมแต่แน่นอนครับเราต้องชื่นชมนะฮะหัวจิตหัวใจของนักมวยชาวอาร์เจนตินาด้วยว่าเขาสู้เต็มที่แล้วจริง
ใช่ครับแต่ว่านักมวยนะต่างชาติถือว่าสู้เต็มที่แล้วเหมือนกันนะฮะ
ใช่เลยพี่เป๊กครับ
ที่ผ่านมาน็อกกันแบบเห็น
ผมบอกเลยแค่2คู่เนี่ยลมจะใส่อยู่แล้วนะพี่เป๊ก
โอ้โหสุดๆคู่นี้ลมใส่กว่าเดิมอีกคุณโบมันกว่าเดิมเพราะอะไรรู้ป่ะ
เพราะอะไรค
ครับ นนี้นะครับยอดมวยคนนี้เนี่ยคว่ำนักมวยไทยไฟมาแล้ว
ไอ้ยะ
แล้วนักมวยคนนี้เป็นเกรด A บวกนั่นก็คือแสนสถานครั้งนี้แล้วโอ้สำหรับคนนี้เนี่ยคือต้องบอกว่าผมว่าร่างกายตอนแรกเขาเห็นขึ้นมาแล้วคือโอ้โหแข็งแกร่ง กำยำดุหินแต่ไม่น่าเชื่อว่าเขาจะหินขนาดน็อกนักมวยอย่างแสนสถานได้
จะบอกว่าการน็อกนักมวยไทยไม่ใช่เรื่องง่ายนะ
ผมบอกคุณแล้วมันยากมากแบบที่2 ยกที่ผ่านมาไงแต่
ครับ
ว่า
ผม
เขาสามารถทำได้ดูซิว่าเขายังแข็งแกร่งอยู่หรือเปล่านะฮะ
ขอเจอครับพี่เป๊กครับ
ขอเสียงต้อนรับ The Black Bull Nicolas Mendes
ยาวด้วย
ยาวมาก
คู่อื่นๆผมเห็นมา
ดูหุ่นกูดูหุ่นนะเนี่ยโอ้โห
กล้ามเนื้อล้วนๆเลยคุณผู้ชม
กล้ามชัดๆ
คือคู่อื่นผมเห็นมาเนี่ยเขาจะลอดเชือกคนนี้มาข้ามเชือกมาเลยสบาย
ขาเขายาวเหมือนยีราฟ
ๆโอ้ผมอยากให้ไปเจอเลยผมว่า4 คนก็เอาไม่ลง5 คนก็เอาไม่ลงอย่างนี้
แต่ว่าคนนี้เขาบอกว่าล้มได้นะคนนี้
ก็บอกคนนี้ไม่กลัว
ตัวละครรับใหม่เพิ่งมาไฮไฟท์ครั้งแรกเหมือนกันนี่
เพราะฉะนั้นคุณผู้ชมครับได้เวลาแล้วที่คนนี้เขาจะขึ้นมาพิสูจน์ให้รู้กันว่า ใครแน่คือของจริง
เอาให้มันรู้กันไป
มาเจอกันเลยดีกว่าครับ ขอเสียงต้อนรับนะฮะมหาการลุ่มน้ำยมขมพิฆาตมรัตนบัณฑิตสอตะวันรุ่ง
เ
Well, Aaron, you and I have both been impressed by this young man, Nicolas Mendes, before. And even if he fails to impress us in the fight tonight, it's a really cool Monkan, isn't it?
I was just about to say, it's very Tong Po, right?
Very cool, very cool. There is the Black Bull, Nicolas Mendes, 28-year-old fighter, born in Senegal, fighting out of Spain, 190 centimeters tall. This fight taking place at 77 kgs. His record, 51 fights, 36 wins, 14 losses, 1 draw. Maybe no bigger win than his last time out here at Thai Fight Nan, where he knocked out Sensitarn with a flying knee.
Unquestionably, that was the biggest win of his career, without a doubt. It's really put him into the spotlight. And he'll be taking on that man right there, the returning Kompikart, Ratana Bandit, saw Tengnueng, 24-year-old, originally from Phra province here in Thailand, 180 centimeters tall, meaning he gives away 10 centimeters here tonight. 74 fights with 62 victories, 10 losses and 2 draws. He is the current Lumpini Boxing Stadium champion at super middleweight and ranked by the World Muay Thai organization, the WMO, as #1 in the world. Nicolas Mendes
is ranked number 8. So you had mentioned you had mentioned this to me
yes.
off the air, that this was your potential for fight of the night on this
down
card.
The list, not just the list of the fights, the Thai fight stars, but of the combatants, you have to say this is the most evenly matched fight we've had in a long time here at Thai Fight, on paper.
On paper, of course.
Yeah. I mean, he fought well against Tengnueng. He did lose, Nicolas Mendes, against Tengnueng. But to see what he did against Sensitarn was so
spectacular.
Impressive. Absolutely.
So we're going to see if he can ride that momentum into a potential fight of the night here. Our third bout of the night. Chuek again. You can see the roped hands.
Kompikart, Ratana Bandit, saw Tengnueng in the black corner, representing Thailand.
And representing Spain via Senegal. In the white corner, the Black Bull, Nicolas Mendes. Well, it's another interesting wrinkle as well, Aaron. We haven't really seen any fighter give a problem to Kompikart.
No,
He's kind of just bulldozed through everybody. So that's another thing to look at, just the potential that Mendes might, you know, offer a bit more of a challenge to Kompikart than he's seen here at Thai Fights so far.
That's one of the issues for a bigger fight here in Thailand, is you don't get to fight that often.
Yeah, you mentioned that he was the champion at Lumpini at his weight class, and I was just thinking, well,
yeah,
it's either him or the other 3 guys.
It would have been against a foreigner, I believe. And I think it was a few years ago. The last time Kompikart fought was at Thai Fight last year. He doesn't get that many fights because of his weight. However, Nicolas Mendes fought last time at Thai Fight at Nan. So who's more prepared, who's more ring ready, is probably Nicolas Mendes. And I've got to say, he looks in phenomenal shape. Low kick already looks like it's causing a problem there from Kompikart.
To be fair to Kompikart, though, he's never been the one who's really had the kind of physique that you would rave about.
I feel like he just caught Nicolas.
Oh my God!
Out of nowhere! I was just about to say, I thought Kompikart caught him with a couple of stepping left elbows there. Mendes is there, he's blocking, but he's also throwing elbows at the same time.
Yeah, there's some really interesting exchanges happening inside the
shot.
pocket here, Aaron.
Outside kick there from Mendes.
And it looks like Kompikart's bleeding.
Yeah, I'm no surprise. Unbelievable technique there from Mendes.
Tactically, it makes sense what Kompikart's doing. He's trying to negate that range, those long legs of Mendes. He's trying to get in close, but he might have second thoughts about that now, because every time he's closed that gap, Mendes is giving him some stuff to think about.
Without a doubt. Yeah, you can see the look on Kompikart's face. He's wary now of what Mendes possesses. Doesn't look that comfortable. Well, we did say we thought it would be an even fight, but wow, what a start.
Nice right kick to the body there from Mendes. Yeah, it's interesting here as well from Mendes. Again, tactically, he's fine staying here on the outside. He's got the reach.
Swinging left and a miss there from Mendes.
But he's doing some real work with the elbows when he gets in close, and he even got the knee up there.
Yeah, don't ask Sensitarn about the power of those knees.
A lot of dexterity being shown by Mendes.
Another inside kick there. And again, it's like Kompikart's found a home, a target.
Well, Kompikart needs something. He needs to get the respect back from Mendes.
I very much doubt Kompikart has fought anyone as tall as Mendes in his career.
You're not going to find a lot of 190 centimeter
No,
Muay Thai
not
fighters.
at all.
Really interesting exchanges here.
Mendes looks to have slowed just a little bit. Good block that time. Inside kick. Kompikart has huge legs though. Good left hand. End of round 1.
There you can see that beautiful spinning downward elbow. Landed right on the nose of Kompikart, busted his nose up a little bit. And that's where you can see the markings came from that beautiful strike. And honestly, that wasn't it. I give round 1 to Mendes for sure.
Based on the knockdown alone, right?
Based on the knockdown alone. I'm not sure if they counted it as a knockdown.
Oh.
Because he did just get right back up to his feet, but Kompikart knows he's got to be much more aggressive here in round 2.
Good effort.
Nice.
I think he heard you, Adam. Beautiful left elbow there from Kompikart.
Well, I don't think he did hear me because of social distancing.
Of course. Beautiful right hand from Mendes.
Oh, there he goes again.
One more time and connects.
What a lovely technique that is to watch. He's using all that height to be able to spin and bring it down on the head of Kompikart. It really is an excellent technique.
Good knees there, another elbow from Kompikart.
You almost feel like it's unique to Mendes. If you were a 170 centimeter fighter, you wouldn't be able to throw it that same way. Not unless you were looking for an elbow to the chest.
More knees there. Good hands from Kompikart. Good knees there from both fighters.
Yeah, I think Kompikart wants to make this fight ugly now.
Yeah,
just lock him up in the clinch, tire him out.
Well, what's wrong? Is there an issue?
Mendes looks frustrated.
He was gesturing to the ref about something. I'm not sure what that was. Back in the clinch they go. All Kompikart at the moment. It's way off the mark. Body shots. Stiff left hand there from Mendes. Right hand from Kompikart. Another right hand, a left hand.
It looks like he's fading, Aaron.
Does. Sure, there's accumulation of those body shots from Kompikart that just sucked the wind. All the air's gone out the tank of Mendes. There, another one there, you can see into the body. Something's not quite right. Oh, spinning back elbow of his own there, but he just walks into another elbow.
Yeah, he almost has to get on his tippy toes to throw it the same way.
See, the hands are down from Mendes.
Yeah, Mendes he doesn't look mentally prepared for round 2.
looks tired on him. It's those body shots, I believe. He had some knees as well, don't forget.
It's like somebody told him before this fight started it was a one-round fight. Then he had to go up for round 2, and he was like, what?
Yeah, look, Kompikart is breaking him down right now.
Yeah, that's a tough, tough round for Mendes. That beautiful elbow from Mendes at the start of the second round, but after that, it's all Kompikart. There's a beautiful body shot there, and it was all clinch work and body shots, and he just grinded him out. He made it a brawl. He made it a messy fight, and Mendes. Sure what it was exactly, but he looked agitated. He's still talking about it.
Poke in the eye, potentially.
He thinks there might have been a poke in the eye, but man, Aaron, as a fighter, you got to get over that. I mean, he's been groaning about it. Oh, no, the middle of the second round, you know. And at this point, all the momentum is in Kompikart's favor.
Looks like he's woke up a little bit this time.
Yeah, I mean, I've got this fight scored 1 round apiece, so could be all up to this third round. Mendes really wants it. He's going to have to go for it.
Oh, another good right hand there. Backing. Oh, good elbow there from Mendes. Much of the same of what Kompikart was trying to achieve in the second round. Push Mendes against the rope. Break that distance. Looking for that spinning back elbow for a third time. Good right hand there from Mendes as Kompikart move forward. Kompikart is tough.
Yeah, I mean, his nose got busted in that first round. He's fighting through it.
He made his first 2 fights at Thai fight look relatively easily, but now we're really discovering just how tough Kompikart is. Inside kick there from the Thai.
Yeah, you learn a lot more about fighters when they're up against it, for sure.
So Mendes looking to go to the body.
That grinding style from Kompikart we talked about, just laying on him, just putting his weight on him, tiring him out.
Outside kick from Mendes.
You know, it's interesting, Aaron, because Kompikart's the one
another solid right hand there from Kompikart.
Kompikart's the one that's breathing hard and looks tired, but Mendes just doesn't really have the output that he needs.
Yeah, since the first round, like you said.
He doesn't look like he's breathing hard, though. He just doesn't look engaged.
He's been trying to counter everything that Kompikart's been throwing at him instead of attacking himself. Another 3 solid jabs there from Kompikart. This is with the right hand, but still attacking with body shots, leg kicks.
Just impressive output from Kompikart. He's doing what it takes to win this fight.
He's tougher than a truck stop steak, that boy. Outside kick there from Kompikart. Oh, nice dig to the body from Mendes. But again, doesn't follow up. It's one shot, then moving back. And here comes Kompikart again. Scoring with the judges. All work rate for the Thai. end of the third and final round. We'll go to the judges. What do you think, Adam?
Well, it was a great fight. Mendes really had some, but he's still talking about the eye poke, man. I think he's gonna look back and realize that he really missed a great opportunity here.
You think Kompikart won the final
Kompikart
2
definitely
rounds?
wins rounds 2 and 3, wins this fight, in my opinion.
Well, let's find out. Let's take it over to our MCs.
เอากันไม่ลงนะฮะตรงนี้
โอ้โหเรียกว่าเทคนิคแพรวๆกันโบ
ใช่
ม้วนตัวเป็นม้าน้ำเลย
คือ
โอ้โห
เข้าซ้ายก็ไม่ได้เข้าขวาก็ไม่ได้มาข้างหลังก็มา
โอ้โห
ทุกที่ทุกทาง
แต่ว่าแม้นะฮะนักมวยต่างชาติเนี่ยจะดูเป็นช่วงยาวกว่า แต่ตอนหลังเนี่ยเหมือนหมดแรงด้วย
ใช่
แล้วก็อาคมพิฆาตก็ตีตื้นขึ้นมา แล้วก็ซัดยับกันเลยทีเดียว แต่ครบ3 ยกแล้ว
ถูกผลจะเป็นอย่างไรดีกว่า
ผล
พี่เป๊กค
คะ
รับ
แนนอยู่ในมือผมแล้วครับ
ครับผมเอาละฮะคุณผู้ชมลุ้นไปพร้อมๆกันนะฮะผลจะเป็นอย่างไรสำหรับนักมวยคู่นี้ครับ
เอาละครับ เราได้ผู้ชนะแล้วครับ The winner ผู้ชนะได้แก่คมพิฆาต มรัตนบดิษฐ์ สตะวันแรง
Survived the onslaught in the first round, and he went on to win the second and third. Your winner by decision from Thailand, Kompikart, Ratchasing Saw Tawanrong here at Thai Fight DMHTT.
มามันกันต่อดีกว่าคู่ต่อไปครับคุณโบครับ
พร้อมมากๆเลยพี่เป๊กครับผม
แน่นอนคราวนี้เอาแบบซอฟๆหน่อยด้วยกันนะฮะคู่นี้แบบสวมนวมครับคุณโบ
โอเค
พิกัดน้ำหนักที่ 64 กิโลกรัมคนที่เป็นยอดมวยจากสหรัฐอเมริกาบ้างเมื่อกี้มาสเปนกระทิงดุ
USA
คราวนี้เนี่ยเปรียบเหมือนแกรนด์แคนยอนจะมีนักล่าคือเหยี่ยวใช่ไหม
ครับผม
แล้วก็พร้อมตะคุบเหยื่อด้วยความโฉบเฉี่ยวรวดเร็ว
แหลมคมอย่างนี้
อย่างนั้นเลยคนนี้คือขาลุยคนหนึ่งครับขอเสียงต้อนรับร็อกขาลุยทิโมธีคามาล
สปริงไม่เท่าไหร่จังหวะกระโดดมากางเกงสั้นเกือบเห็นอะไรแว๊บๆผ่านไป
ไม่
เมื่อกี้
เห็นคุณนี่ตาดีแล้ว
อ๋
เกิ
อน เหรอ
นะ
ฮะสงสัยผม
นี่แหละครับ
คิดเอง
เขาคือทิโมธีคามาล
ครับ
ทำให้หลายๆคนที่เป็นคู่ต่อสู้เขาเนี่ยเมาขาเขาได้
อ๋อขาเมาเลยอะ
ขาเมา
ขาเมาไม่ใช่ขาเมา
แขนเพราะว่าเฮ้ยขาเขาหนักเหมือนกัน
ไม่แน่ไม่แน่
หนักเหมือนกัน
อันนี้ก็ต้องรอดูนะครับ นี่คือนักชกจากสหรัฐอเมริกาเลยทีเดียว
ใช่ครับ
แล้วมาเจอกับคู่นี้ดีกว่าสำหรับคาร์มาลเนี่ยเขาต้องเจอคนนี้ครับ ผู้ที่จะขึ้นมาท้าชนด้วยเนี่ยเขาคือแชมป์อิซูซุครับซูเปอร์ไฟท์
อุ้ยมี
2020 All New Isuzu D-Max พลานุภาพพลิกโลกครับ เจ้าของหมัดอันทรงพลัง ขอเสียงต้อนรับนะครับ จอมน็อกเอาท์เมืองพิษณุโลกก้องไกลนิมวยไทย
ไม่สนว่าหน้าไหนไม่สนว่าชาติใด
ก็
องไกลเอนนี่มวยไทยจอมน็อกเอาท์เมืองพิษณุโลกประเทศไทยเรารักมวยไทยคนไทยมวยไทยเราเกิดเป็นคนไทยรักชาติรักมวยไทยเรารักมวยไทยคนไทยมวยไทยเราเกิดเป็นคนไทยเกิดเป็นคนไทยรักมวยไทยรักมวยไทยเรารักมวยไทยคนไทยรักมวยไทยคนไทยรักมวยไทยมวยไทย
It's just me, Aaron, or does he have the same haircut as you, but did it a little bit better?
Oh, don't say that.
I can feel the jealousy just coming off you in waves.
He's fighting Kongklai. I am not jealous at all.
Well, there you can see Timothy rock Kamal, 32-year-old fighter fighting out of California, USA. I should ask him if he got a stimulus check. 173 centimeters tall, 64 kilograms is the weight. His record, 37 fights, 26 wins, and 11 losses. And big ups to Timothy Kamal for taking this fight on short notice. Super short notice.
Yeah, really, really short notice. To fight someone like Kongklai on short notice is, well, I'm glad this is not card check. Card check, how about that?
It is the only fight of the night that is not card check.
And he will be fighting that man, or should I say boy right there, Kongklai MuayThai, 22-year-old from Thailand, 172 centimeters tall, 112 fights with 83 victories, just 25 losses and 4 draws. Ranked 7th in the world by the WMO. He is the Isuzu Cup Super Fight champion, and of course, the Isuzu Cup champion here at Thai Fight when he took on Ratchasing, who won here earlier tonight and knocked him out, I believe, in the 3rd round, if I'm not mistaken.
It's a great fight.
Last time out in Nan, he beat Sajjad Satari. I think it was a 1st round knockout, I believe.
Yeah, he's looked great lately.
Yeah.
If he keeps fighting this good, we're going to have him fight Godzilla Klai.
He is good. Of course he's good. No question about that. But he is a fighter. We've seen them before.
He likes to get hit.
Yeah, exactly. He likes to take a dig. That's the way to rev his engine, to get him going.
He's the walking cliche of the fighter who needs to see his own blood before he really locks in.
But a couple of smacks to Kongklai, and then he really turns it on, and then it's usually lights out. This is the 4th bout here tonight. Debutant Rambo leg won in the 1st round. Ratchasing also won in the 1st round, and then we just saw a battle of the giants. Kompikart coming out the winner against Nicolas Mendes in our last fight here, or the 3rd fight.
You know, I weigh around 78 kilograms myself. That makes me a giant.
In Muay Thai
Amazing.
In Muay Thai it is. After about 154, about 70 kilos, it's
been a giant for a long time. So yeah, again, Timothy Kamal, late replacement, stepped in on short notice.
Well, he wasn't a late replacement. We were struggling to find an opponent for Kongklai. We actually got a bout sheet, didn't we, without the opponent for Kongklai.
He was fighting
it was a late
question mark.
4th bout of the evening, Kongklai MuayThai in the black corner from Thailand.
And in the white corner from USA, Timothy Kamal.
As ever, the removal of the Mongkon. Final prayer. And we'll get the 3-round fight underway. Round 1.
10-year age difference between these two fighters.
The left high kicks there from Kongklai. Don't usually see that. He's all the guns are blazing with the hands. It usually
he likes to throw those hands.
I wonder if the corner had told him, hey, let's show some other techniques as well. Nice left high kick there from
high
Kamal.
guard.
Kamal staying busy. I like that.
I like his guard. I like how he's protecting his face.
And he looks like he's in tremendous shape as well.
Yep.
Big strong legs there on the American fighter.
Legs the size of the U.S. economy.
So they used to be bigger. Is that See again, another relatively slow start from Kongklai.
Well, he's not bleeding yet.
Someone get a razor. Oh, right kick to the body and down goes Kamal.
Delayed reaction, but not a surprise from the sound that it made.
I did mention that Kongklai is ranked number 7 in the world at 140. The top of that list, you're looking at Capitan. And again, you're hearing the slaps from around the arena.
Yeah, I mean, we're not close, and we can hear that
Yes,
right in our
division
ears.
is 140. You've got Capitan and Sengmanese in there as well. Nurglanglek.
It's a stacked division.
Thing is, now that he's in Thai fight, we might not get to see those fights. I know a lot of Muay Thai fans are disappointed about that, but we're happy. We've got no issues at all with
We'll just have to
Kongklai.
bring Capitan and Sangmanee to Thai fight. Right?
Yeah, if you want to arrange that.
Let's go. That last left kick just pushed him over from force. He caught it with his hands, with his arms. Blocked the kick. Oh, these kicks are unbelievable.
He's getting stronger, Kongklai. Every time, another solid left hand. And that's all she wrote. The referee is taking pity. Made the right decision. There's no more reason,
shame in that.
Yeah, for Kamal to take more damage. Another destructive display there.
I think he's confused. He's like, I'm ready to go. And I'm sure he could continue, but...
Yeah, you get it's free knockdown rule. As the medic was saying, as you like to call him, you get knocked down 3 times and that's all she wrote. Strong with those kicks.
Yeah, well, I mean, one of them literally just caught... That was the first one that hit him in the body, and there was a bit of a delayed reaction, went down. But the second one, if they show it... Yeah, I mean, look, he just caught it on his shoulder. Oh, that's still the first one, all right. But this one here, yeah, he just caught it on the shoulder. I guess we're not going to see it.
Do you want to say that just caught him on his shoulder again?
I know for a fact. He threw a high kick, caught him on the shoulder, and it just pushed him over.
I think he drugged
They called that a knockdown, though. That's the 3 knockdown rule you were talking about, Aaron. One of them, he just caught him right on the shoulder and just pushed him over. They called it a knockdown. Love showing that first one. So yeah, I think that's the one. Yeah, he just caught it. Just pushed him over.
Though, after all that nonsense he just spoke.
He caught it with his arm.
Either way, results still the same. Kongklai does it again here at Thai fight.
ต่อยกันได้ดุดันมันจริงๆ
คือนั่งอยู่ข้างล่างได้ยินเสียงหมัดได้ยินเสียงเตะโอ้โหดังมาก
โอ้โหยิ่งแบบจัดแบบปิดนะไม่มีคน
ใช่
ดูนะเสียงดังแอ๊กเปี้ยโอ้โหถ้าเป็นเรานะ
สุดๆเลยพี่แบงค์
เข้าโรงพยาบาลไปแล้ว แต่แน่นอนครับนี่คือความเท่นะฮะของนัก
ครับ
ม
ผ
วย
ม
เวทีของเรานะฮะ
ครับ
ชกได้สะใจมากๆฉะนั้นผลอยู่ในมือผมแล้วนะฮะขอประกาศนะครับ
ครับ
ผู้ชนะของเรานะ The winner is ก้องไกลเอเน่มวยไทยจอมน็อกเอาท์แห่งเมืองพิษณุโลก
ต้องปรบมือให้กับนักมวยทั้ง 2 ท่านนะฮะจริงๆนักมวยชาวอเมริกันนี้ก็ไม่ธรรมดาเหมือนกัน
รอ เรามามันกันต่อกับไทยไฟท์คาดเชือกครับโอ้โห
ครับผม
คราวนี้นะครับคุณโบได้จุใจอีกแล้วคาดเชือกใหม่อีกแล้ว
แน่นอนนี่คือโหด
อีกแล้วครับคุณผู้ชมครับ
ใส่ดุใส่ดุ
คราวนี้จะเน้นแบบทางหนักๆไปเลย
ครับผม
พิกัดน้ำหนักที่ 71 กิโลกรัมครับหมัดก็หนักนะครับแข้งต้องหนักแน่นอนคนแรกมาจากโปรตุเกสครับยอดมวยจากโปรตุเกสคนนี้อาวุธเด็ดคือหมัดที่หนักหน่วงนะครับขอเสียงต้อนรับเหยี่ยวพิฆาตจากลิสบอนฟาบิโอ เรส 5แล้วครับมาถึงครึ่งทางแล้วยังไม่มีนะครับที่นักมวยต่างชาติเนี่ยชนะน็อกนะครับ
ครับผม
แต่ครั้งนี้อาจจะเป็นคู่แรกก็ได้
ใช่เลยครับ
มาลุ้น
เดี๋ยว
กั
ต้องมาดูกันแล้วว่าโปรตุเกสไม่ได้มีแต่คริสเตียโนโรนัลโดนะครับ
ครั
มี
บผม
ฟาบิโอ เรอิสด้วยอีกคนหนึ่ง
เหยี่ยวจากลิสบอนนะครับ
ใช่แล้วครับ และผู้ที่ขึ้นมาประลองเชิงด้วยนั้นนะครับ วันนี้เขาพร้อมแล้วที่จะมายัดเยียดความปราชัยให้นักมวยจากโปรตุเกสนะครับ ขอเสียงต้อนรับโหดขั้นเทพอิกคิวซังก่อรุ่งเรืองชนะเกียรติ
Fifth bout of the night, and maybe the best chance for the white corner to come away with a W. There is 23-year-old Fabio Reis from Portugal, 174 centimeters tall. This fight taking place at 71 kgs. His professional record, 45 fights, 32 wins, 13 losses. 2 of those losses coming here at Thai Fight. Previously lost to Payak Samui, a fight both Aaron and I thought he won. and also lost to Saiyok, which was a very close fight. Could have really gone either way.
Yeah, definitely won one of those rounds. And there you can see Ikuzang Korung Tanakiat, originally from Surin province here in Thailand, 173 centimeters tall. Professional record of 202 fights, 175 victories, 22 losses, and 5 draws. An up and down career, should we say, here at Thai Fight. Ikuzang, the crazy one. We have seen him lose here a couple of times, I believe. One time in France as well, where he got knocked down via a body shot. However, he has returned to Thai. Yeah, well, I was going to say, last year he returned to Thai Fight after maybe a 2 or 3 year hiatus. And he's been on fire ever since. Really, he's been back. And the man who tattooed Thai Fight onto his person now has another shot of redemption, and he's took it with both hands. He's looked very impressive.
Came before or after the comeback?
Oh, it was before. Yeah, I remember. When we first started commentating at Thai Fight in 2015, Ikuzang was probably at his peak right then. So, you know, it's 6 years later. And even though he did take that time away, he's been back, and he's back with a vengeance.
But he's fighting a hungry, young, up-and-coming fighter.
Yeah,
Fabio Reis, only 23 years old and really building a name for himself.
Ranked in the WMO is Fabio Reis at number 19.
I've been really impressed with what we've seen from him so far at Thai Fight.
I have. I think originally he fought a lot of K1, he's fought a lot of kickboxing in his career. But since his transition to Muay Thai, he's looked really apt.
He's almost got a Dutch style. Likes to throw that low kick in combination with boxing.
Yeah, he's got huge legs, really strong legs. I've got to say, I think right now, I know they weigh in the day before at Thai Fight. Usually in Muay Thai in the stadiums, they weigh in on the same day. I think Fabio Reis right now will be a lot heavier than Ikuzang. Ikuzang can still make 70, let's not forget.
So you think he puts on about 10 kgs in a few hours?
I
feel like I do that during quarantine.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but I'm pretty sure he will be heavier right now than
he will at least look the bigger man for sure. Here we go, round 1. Ikuzang in the black, Fabio Reis in the white. Nice outside leg kick there from Reis. And look at those tree trunk legs, Aaron.
Yeah, there's definitely a size discrepancy, isn't there, between these two. Good slapping right kick there from Ikuzang.
Yeah, because they're about the same height, but they're not built the same way.
Definitely not.
Reis is built different.
Nice 1-2 combination there from Reis. Outside kick there from the Portuguese fighter. Inside kick from Icky.
Are you going to sing it for me?
No.
Icky, Icky, Icky?
Maybe on the way home. Oh, swing and a miss there from Reis as Ikuzang moved forward.
Yeah, he took advantage of that, landed a nice knee to the body.
Oh, I like that body shot.
Mike Tyson-esque. I got carried away, didn't I?
A little bit. That's okay. I like the way Reis is not taking a back foot. He's trying to push forward, or at least stay in the center of the ring.
Nice
There's combination
there.
Ikuzang with the right hand. Whoa!
Going for that highlight reel.
Still agile at 32. I say, Iku, a little bit of a war veteran. He looks older than 32.
Yeah, he's wearing all those years for sure.
Inside kick there from Ikuzang. Outside kick from Reis. Reis again looking to go to the body. Maybe he's been watching old Thai Fight clips and saw that Ikuzang did get knocked down, or knocked out, should I say, with a body shot in France a few years ago.
He's had some weakness in the body before. Definitely can be exploited.
Good left kick there from Ikuzang, who's now training out of Sang Morokat gym. So a lot of the foreign fighters go to train in Thailand, and you see a lot of those fighters on Thai Fight. Shout out to Sang Morokat. Stiff left jab there from Ikuzang. Tries it again, but misses the mark. Reis pushing Ikuzang back to the corner. Oh, both looking for that right hand.
Yeah, the cleanest shot there might have been the left hook to the body.
You can see, Adam, Ikuzang is respecting that power. All those movements are going backwards now from the Thai fighter. He's just looking to counter wherever he can. Looking for that right hand. Oh, Ikyuzang might have found it that time. Oh, looking for an elbow. Oh, wow. Playing into the, this is playing right into the hands of Ikyuzang, you know. Left body shot there from Reis, and then a right hook. And again with that body shot. Ikyuzang's guard gone down now, Adam. Oh.
Just a slip, I think, but Reis is really putting in some strong work to the body of Ikyuzang here in round one.
With the quick pace. Perfect timing there from the Thai fighter.
And here's not perfect timing. Swing and a miss. Here's some of the collisions in the pocket. Pace in Ikyuzang's face. It's about as good as yours.
Yeah, those body shots have been really taking his toll. And when he went back to the corner, we saw his trainer say, eat more of those.
More body shots.
More body shots. That's what he wants from Reis. What you don't want to do is what happened to Reis.
Into the brawl.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. No, it's fun to watch.
But that's Ikyuzang's style.
But that's what Ikyuzang possesses, is that one right hand slam.
Yeah.
Stay away from that. Keep attacking the body like you're doing. And
yeah, if Reis can break him down technically, he can easily win this fight. But if he gets into that brawl, we've seen it before. Ikyuzang just lands a big strike. It's all it takes, especially with those roped hands.
My goodness.
He really does look like a bigger fighter, doesn't he, Aaron?
He does. Like I said, Ikyuzang could easily make 70. Reis, I think, fights at about 72.5, so a lot of things in the favor of Reis right now, including the fact that he had a really good first round. Good left kick there from Ikyuzang.
Oh, nice right hand from Reis.
Again though, Reis moving forward, Ikyuzang on the back foot, his right hand. The thing is, when you're moving on the back foot, it makes it very difficult to attack the body. And it makes it easier to counter. Good kicks here from Ikyuzang. Reis knows that he's gonna have to, oh, swinging left hook there, almost connects. Just glanced off the nose of the Thai fighter, looking for a spinning back elbow. Unnecessary, really.
Yeah, I agree. I think he can just keep this clean and technical.
Look at the markings on the right side of Ikyuzang's body from those left-handed body shots. That's what he needs to really take aim and produce some more of those.
Yeah, I thought that was his most effective strike in round one. That left,
look, he's looking for it.
Seeking for it, that left hook to the body.
Yeah, Ikyuzang knows it's coming. Good block.
Not a Weidman level block, but
stiff left hand there from Ikyuzang. Good body shot. And again, he's fighting really well off the back foot in this round. Reis has struggled to find anything, to be honest. There it is again. Oh, good left hook though. That's made Ikyuzang think. Oh, solid left kick there from Reis. He You can't punch the body, the next best alternative is the kick.
Yeah, and Hayes being consistent as well with those 2-3 strike combinations.
Oh, another right hand there for over the top.
It's just really smart striking.
Oh, Ikuzang walked into that one.
Throw 3 strikes, one of them at least. Probably going to connect.
Oh, just glanced off the forehead there. Ikuzang trying to unload. Connect to the right.
For that right hand.
Looking for that elbow. Another left kick to that body.
Almost
That
lifted
hurt him that
Nicolas
time,
right
I
up in
think.
the air. Yeah, you can see him. He's got his right arm down now, trying to protect his side. Hayes knows it. He knows it. He's targeting it and going right after it. Another strong round from Hayes. Both fighters in the clinch. Most of those clinch situations, Hayes was getting the better of it. Left kick, Ikuzang, but again forced to fight off the back foot, as you mentioned, Aaron, almost the entire round. And while Hayes kind of started slow in that second round, he did pick it up towards the end. You see a beautiful right hand.
Yeah, and again, going back to the corner. Hayes' coach is saying the exact same thing. Target the body, follow it up with combinations. But you've got to close that distance if you want to throw that body shot. He's saying worth the risk.
Well, and you can see for much of that fight, even in that clip right there, Ikuzang's got that right arm low. He's got that elbow tucked in, protecting that side because that's where Hayes... Nice. Slow-mo.
Third and final round.
I mean, I've got to score 2-0 for Hayes, but...
The first round, I don't know. Second round, I will go Hayes. Oh!
I would say the opposite.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Hayes is going for it in this third round.
Yeah, he does not look tired at all. He looks hungry. Pushing forward, super aggressive. Oh, look at these combinations. 2 3-strike combinations back to back.
Making it into a brawl, why not? Hey, he's been here at Thai Fight 2 times. The first one against Samut, like you said, it should have gone his way. The second fight against Saiyok, he fought great in the first round, and
then he faded.
Yeah, he faded. So why not go for it in this third round?
Yeah, I mean, he might even feel like he needs a knockout to get a victory.
I was just about to say, it won't help. It wouldn't hurt.
It wouldn't hurt. Caught him with that right hand there. Ikuzang's got all he can handle in this fight.
He's been on the back foot the whole fight. Oh, good. Another shot to that side of the body once again there from Hayes. He went to the body that time, but he got caught via an elbow from Ikuzang. So every time he attempts to throw that shot to the body, like you said, Adam, the arm of Ikuzang is down. If he wanted to go up to the top,
yeah, if he threw a high left kick, it would be wide open. I don't know if that's a technique he possesses in his arsenal. You have to throw it off the front leg. Oh, and Ikwazang is just...
He's exhausted.
He's
right
exhausted. His legs have been chewed up. His body's chewed up. His face is mangled.
Oh, and again to the body.
And it's really been a perfect fight from Reis.
Overhand right there from Reis. Good hands there from Reis. Ikwazang looks a little bit out of it right now.
Reis looks like he could go another 3 rounds.
Seriously.
It's really surprising, Aaron, because as you mentioned in that Saiyok fight, he faded. I mean, his conditioning didn't seem right. He had a really strong first round, and in rounds 2 and 3, he just gassed out.
He was fighting Saiyok as well, though, to be honest. And Saiyok has come back to Thai fight looking extremely fit.
But I mean, this is a completely different fighter.
Those body shots, again, taking its toll. Ikwazang's almost said, like, that'll do, that's enough.
Yeah, like, you won.
Yeah.
But I mean, to be fair, I think Reis, probably feels hard done by on some of these decisions, so he's going to pile it on.
Yeah, we're not in the stadiums right now.
Yeah, he's going to do whatever it takes.
You know what I mean? Oh, solid right hand.
What a combination.
End of the third and final round. We're going to go to the judges. Reis holds up his hands to say he's won the fight.
He's trying to hold up Ikwazang's too. Ikwazang's like, I need to go sit down. Took a lot of abuse in that fight. And if Reis doesn't win this fight, I'm just going to go out and flat out say it. Reis is not allowed to win fights anymore. Forever. Because that was a clear-cut, dominant performance from the Portuguese fighter. Something that we're not that surprised about, Aaron. We thought he had it in him. Best fight I've ever seen from start to finish from the young Portuguese fighter.
Beautiful technique there from Reis. It's all Reis, isn't it? The majority of the shots that are connecting and connecting with power are from the Portuguese fighter.
I thought he was up 2 rounds to 0, and honestly, that 3rd round was his best round.
Oh, exclamation mark. That was right at the end of that 3rd and final round. I almost feel like the fist bump from Ikwazang was like, yeah, I've had enough. Stay away from me.
เดินอย่างเดียว
เตะก็แล้วถีบก็แล้วยันก็แล้วก็ยังเดิน
โอ้
ไป
โห
ไม่หยุด
แข็งมากๆนะครับฉะนั้นก็ผมว่าคู่นี้มาลุ้นกันครับ สูสีมาก
มากครับพี่แบงค์ครับเอาละครับตอนนี้
ผลอยู่
ได้
นี่
เวลา
ฮะ
ผลมาแล้วใช่ไหมพี่แบงค์เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับมาฟังผลกันดีกว่า
ๆจะประกาศผลแล้วครับ
ครับผม
และผู้ชนะนะครับ The winner is เยี่ยมพิฆาตจากลิซอน Fabio Reis
Third time the charm. Congratulations to the winner, Fabio Reis from Portugal, here at Thai Fight.
โอ้โหก็บอกแล้วนะฮะในการเดินเร่งเครื่องนะเขาไม่หยุดเลยนะครับเหมือนรถนะฮะบุกทั้ง3 ยกเลยครับ
ความสนุกและความมันปิดกันยากครับ
ใช่แล้วนะครับโอเคไม่งั้นมันกันเลยดีกว่าเหลืออีกแค่4 คู่เท่านั้นนะครับคู่ต่อไปพบกันในพิกัดน้ำหนัก72 กิโลกรัมคนแรกเป็นยอดมวยจากสวิตเซอร์แลนด์มาพร้อมขย้ำคู่ต่อสู้ทุกคนขอเสียงต้อนรับไอหมีบ้ากรีกอร์โซจานอฟ
เป็นประโยคหรือว่าน้ำเสียงแบบนี้หรอก
โอ้โห ดูความแข็งแกร่งเดินมาอย่างกับหมียักษ์นะครับผม
ดุแน่นอนครับ เพราะว่าเวลาดูหนังเนี่ยเวลาเจอตัวบอสเนี่ยส่วนใหญ่ถ้าเป็นนักกีฬาต้องมาจากรัสเซีย
ต้องมาจากนี้แต่พอดีเขามาจากสวิตเซอร์แลนด์
เอามาจากสวิตเซอร์แลนด์ครับผมโอ้เรียกหมีบ้านึกว่ามาจากรัสเซีย
โอ้ไอหมีบ้า
แต่ว่าไม่ว่าจะมาจากไหนก็แล้วแต่ครับคุณผู้ชมครับ คู่ต่อสู้ของเขานะฮะที่ขึ้นมาปะทะด้วยคนนี้เป็นหนึ่งในแชมป์อีซูซูครับซุปเปอร์ไฟท์ All New Isuzu D-Max พลานุภาพพลิกโลก
อ้าวโหใครครับ
เขาคือราชันจอมน็อกเอาท์ขอเสียงต้อนรับนะครับ มังกรปากน้ำโพเต็งหนึ่งสิทธิ์
อันนี้ผมหลอกเล่นครับผม
อ่า
จริงๆน้องใครฮะ เราต้องเล่นรุ่นใหญ่อายุ 34 ของเรา
เอา34
วันนี้
เหรอ
คือตำนานศอกครับผมคุณโบ
โอ
ครั
เค
บ
ไม่มีปัญหา
นี่เป็นการสับขาหลอกเพราะหลายๆคนเป็น FC เต็งหนึ่งนะฮะแต่ยังไม่ถึงคิวครับ
ครับผม
เพราะอันนี้คิวของเขาก่อนนะฮะนี่นั่นก็คือไซโยกพุ่มพันมวยคุณซอกเอามาเห็นครับ
And then there were four, Saiyok, Tengnueng, PTT, Kitti, all left on the card tonight here at Thai Fight, Siam Boxing Stadium, DMHTT. How's that sound, Aaron?
Sounds perfect.
There you can see in the white corner, Gleigor, Stojanov, 31-year-old fighter from Switzerland, 178 centimeters tall. This fight taking place at 72 kilograms. He has a professional record of 53 fights, 33 wins, 18 losses, and 2 draws. All 4 fights remaining are card chip. You can see the wrapped hands there.
And there you can see Saiyok Pumpammuang, 37-year-old now, 173 centimeters tall, with a professional record of 321 fights, 270 victories, with 49 losses and 2 draws. He is a former Ratchasing super lightweight champion in 2007 when he weighed 140 pounds, just 12 years ago. Sorry, 14 years ago. Champion of Thailand at welterweight in 2008. Lumpini Stadium super welterweight champion in 2010. And also a WMO champion in 2015. He was also the Isuzu Cup Super Fight champion of 2014, and also a 72.5 kilogram Thai Fight champion in the same year. Saiyok returned to Thai Fight last year. When we returned, I think it was September time, and looks like he's in great shape.
He's looked good.
He still possesses the power. He does get hit a lot though, unlike his former self. Not as fast, but still resilient, still tough, still got the power.
Yeah, well, things change at this age, Aaron, let me tell you.
They used to call you Saiyok as well, didn't they? Once upon a time.
It's like the opposite of being in the Matrix. I always thought of all the famous Muay Thai fighters that Saiyok could really be the one they could make a movie about. He's had a fascinating career.
Yeah. You want to explain to the viewers at home?
Well, it's just had a lot of dips and peaks and valleys and turns and twists and surprises and comebacks, and you know, you listed off a bunch of his prestige as we have it listed on this sheet. He's an incredibly accomplished fighter, but he's gone through some hard times as well. He's hit rock bottom a few times and rebounded and come back, and I just think that there's, you know, that inherent drama in his career that movie makers look for.
Gleigor has, of course, fought here at Thai Fight before in 2018.
Of course.
He fought John.
He'll get another chance here tonight against another icon in the sport.
Haven't seen John in a while here at Thai Fight.
I think he's moved on to his modeling career.
It was about time. Okay,
knocking
folks.
out photo shoots.
Sixth fight of the evening. From Thailand, in the black corner, Saiyok Pumpam Muay.
And in the white corner, fighting out of Switzerland, Gleigor Stojanov.
So a few years ago, Saiyok was fighting around 75 or 74 kilograms. Now he's all the way back down to 72. Quite impressive, really, and it shows. You can see his body type now.
Yeah, he moves well. Round one.
If he carries on at this rate, he'll be fighting Kongklai or something. Both fighters taken to the center of the ring. Like an old school haircut there from Saiyok.
Nice left kick.
You see he's got a Muay Baran haircut. Let's see if he throws any Muay Baran moves. If you do, of course, defeat your opponent by knockout with a spinning back kick.
It's a nice right hand there from Saiyok. Just as I was about to say, watch his left side.
Well, I was just about to say you will win 100,000 baht from our sponsors at Chang.
It's way more exciting. Left kick to the body there from Saiyok. Left kick to the legs.
Swinging hands there from Saiyok, and even an elbow for good measure. Another left hand there from Saiyok.
So a lot of power comes off the left side from Saiyok.
Gleigor looking for that left hook. Just catches Saiyok.
Is that a grapefruit tattooed on his back?
Can't see from here. Oh, nice uppercut there from Saiyok.
Oh, left.
Oh, beautiful left hand. And again. Gleigor in trouble. Oh, looking for those elbows though. Oh, good knee there from Saiyok. Now rolling back the ears with that speed.
Really punished him with that combination. Left hands and left kicks.
The baseball bat right hand there from Gleigor. Body shots from Saiyok. Deep breath there from Gleigor.
Really fast start here from Saiyok in round one.
Body shot. Low kick from the Switzerland fighter. Saiyok taking into the body from Gleigor, looking up top.
Nice right hand there from Gleigor. Got through the guard. So hard to keep an active guard with roped hands.
Solid left kick there from Saiyok. And again.
Oh, and again. Next one's yours.
Oh!
Oh my goodness. Big, deep breaths from Gleigor.
That's what you get in an empty stadium, right? It just echoes and reverberates around here. Oh, Gleigor is tough.
He is tough. Yeah, he's taken a pounding, and he's still found moments to move forward in this fight.
Great, entertaining opening round here at Thai Fight DM. Saiyok going after the body of Gleigor. Gleigor toughing it out. Was able to find shots to the head of the veteran Saiyok. Obviously, you don't usually say what was the shot of a round, but that left kick.
Yeah, I wish these highlights came with sound effects.
You say the tattoo on the back was a half-cut lemon?
I thought it was a grapefruit.
Okay.
I don't think it's a grapefruit anymore. Really. Changes there between the two fighters.
I thought you were going to say something crypto-related instead.
So round one for Saiyok?
I guess so, yeah. I guess so. I know so.
But still, a lot of toughness shown from Gleigor. Had a couple of nice counters.
Yeah.
See if you can build on that in round two.
With those ropes hands, we know anything can happen.
Some of the power of that back grapefruit. See some marking on the right side of Gleigor's body. Those are from those beautiful left kicks that Saiyok landed in round one.
Oh,
that looks...
Is he stunned?
Wow, I thought that was a slip, but
no,
he looks knocked down.
I thought it was a collision of bodies. I didn't realize that Saiyok hit him with anything.
I mean, he was wobbly getting back up to his feet. Definitely counted as a knockdown.
Saiyok, I can't believe Sayok's not moving in there. Oh, okay.
He moved in. He listened to you.
Was that a head kick?
Oh, and again going up high. Gleigor looks like he's in a world of trouble. He's got his eyes closed. He's just holding on for dear life. Saiyok pumps up the pressure here.
Gleigor saying, come on. He is tough.
He's bracing for impact.
Oh, another head kick.
Another high kick. Okay. Strange.
He's pulling out his best Ratchasing impersonation. Oh! He walked straight into that one.
Crunching right hand.
Still want to see that replay of how he got knocked down.
He's bleeding now.
Yeah.
Battered and bruised.
I mean,
but not beaten yet.
Saiyok threw that overhand right with true malice, and he walked into it. But he took it again.
I'm not sure Gleigor knows quite where he is right now. They're going to take a look at this cut.
And to be honest, neither do I.
Take a look at the wall in front of you, Aaron.
Yeah, we're not ringside, ladies and gentlemen, for
DMHTT, distance, masks, walls. So, fight goes on, but for how long? streaming down the face of Gleigor. Another right hand caught from Saiyok.
Almost
Continues
like
to move forward.
tears of blood rolling down the face of Gleigor. Trying to protect his eye. Oh, another swing and a miss. Saiyok moving in quick.
Ref's got his eyes on Gleigor. If he keeps wrapping up Saiyok like this, he might survive the round. That's pretty much what he needs. What's he saying? He can't see?
Yeah, that's a little bit disturbing when he doesn't know. If he is stopping that fight and saying that he wants to see the doctor.
Yeah, that's got to be it. You can't really call for a timeout during a fight.
Good decision. That.
I think he's taken more than enough damage, Aaron. Saiyok looked really sharp in this fight.
Right over the top.
Right over the eye. It's
it
bleeding
like,
right into his eye.
Exactly. I wasn't sure if there was a cut just under the eye as well or close to the eye. But anyway, RSC.
Impressive performance once again from Saiyok, who we mentioned is rejuvenated.
Oh, it was a right hand. Again, I didn't see that.
Oof.
Oh, show the replay of the knockdown again, please. Best.
Oh, right there. Caught him on the chin. Yeah, the wall must have gotten in the way, Aaron. I didn't see it. It was sneaky. Yeah, it was sneaky how he caught him with that short right. Ducked under and caught him on the chin. There was that beautiful high left kick. Well, he asked for it and he received.
You're doing the stats though for Gleigor. 10 out of 10 for chin.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, incredible toughness. There's that right hand right to the eye.
he walked into that. Basically sliced him open and he just carried on like nothing hit him. But the roll continues. Saiyok, Muay, your winner here.
คือต่อให้เป็นยกเดียวแต่เป็นยกเดียวที่มันสุดๆนะฮะ
เห็นไหมนี่คือตำนานมวยศอกที่ยังมีชีวิตอย่างที่ผมบอกนะครับ
ครับ
ไอหมีบ้านจากสวิตเซอร์แลนด์ก็สู้ไม่แพ้กัน
โอ้ไม่ไหวจริง
แต่ผลออกมาแล้วนะครับ The winner is ไซโยกพุ่มพันธ์มอง from Thailand
ยินดีกับไซโยกด้วยนะครับผม และที่สำคัญนะครับนักชกนิวซีแลนด์นี่ก็อึดมากนะ โอ้โห
กลับเข้ามาสู่ไทยไฟท์นะครับ เป็น
ครับผม
อีกหนึ่งคู่ที่หลายๆ คนรอคอยแน่นอน
ใช่แล้วครับ
อันนี้เป็นฮีโร่ไทยไฟท์นะฮะ ถึงเวลาคู่ที่ 7 คู่ของเต็งหนึ่งเอาแล้ว
ขอเจอหน่อยดีกว่า
ฉะนั้นผมต้องงัดคู่ต่อสู้ที่ไม่ธรรมดานะ ค้นหาจากทั่วโลกเพื่อมาเจอเขา
ครับผม
นะฮะฉะนั้นพิกัดน้ำหนักพบกันที่ 77 กิโลกรัม เป็นยอดมวยจากสหรัฐอเมริกานะฮะ
ใหญ่ใช้ได้นะ
คนนี้ใช่ดิ สูงจนได้เสียว
อุ้ย
คนนี้สูงจนได้เสียวเพราะ
ขอ
สู
ดู
งประมาณ190 ต้นๆนะ
โอ้โหสูงมาก
ฉะนั้นช่วงยาวกว่าเต็งหนึ่งแน่นอน
ครับ
ฉะนั้น
ผม
ครับต้อนรับเขาดังๆเลยนะฮะ ผู้มีสัญชาตญาณการฆ่าขอเสียงต้อนรับ The Q Will Chope
ไม่น่าเชื่อไม่ต้องกระโดดนะครับ
ไม่ต้องกระโดดเลยแค่ก้าวข้ามผ่านเฉยๆเลยนะครับสูง
เบาๆ
จนได้เสียวนี่เหมือนแบบสูงพอๆกับต้นกล้วย แต่คราวนี้ต้นกล้วยจะมาซ้อมหรือเปล่า หรือจะซ้อมต้นกล้วย
นั่นน่ะสิแต่เป็นต้นกล้วยที่หนานะ
โอ้โหหนาแน่นเลยทีเดียวนะฮะ
ใช่เลยครับผมว่าน่ากลัวเลยทีเดียวนะฮะสำหรับนักชกคนนี้ เพราะฉะนั้นนะครับผู้ที่จะขึ้นมาปะทะด้วยนั้นนะครับนี่เป็นหนึ่งในแชมป์อิซูซุครับซูเปอร์ไฟท์ All New Isuzu D-Max พลานุภาพพลิกโลก
ครับ
เขาคือราชันจอมน็อกเอาท์ครับ ขอเสียงต้อนรับมังกรปากน้ำโพเตงหนึ่งสิทธิ์เจสายรุ่ง
I feel like there might be a couple of firsts here tonight, Aaron. Maybe the first Thai fight I can remember with 2 American fighters on the card.
Yeah.
And maybe the
Go along
first
with that.
Thai fight I can remember with 2 fighters that are 190 centimeters plus. Will Chope, the 30-year-old fighter fighting out of the United States of America, 192 centimeters tall. Weighed in at 77 kilograms, has a professional record of 43 fights, 30 wins, 11 losses. Probably his claim to fame was losing to Max Holloway in the UFC. Was it 2014?
Around, yeah, 2014 in Singapore.
Has an extensive background in mixed martial arts, and now will be practicing Muay Thai in here with that man.
Yeah, his professional MMA record actually stands at 38 wins with 17 losses, so he's been around. And there you can see his opponent, Tengnueng Jai Sarong, 28-year-old from Nakhon Sawan province in Thailand, 180 centimeters tall with a professional record of 102 fights with 84 victories, 14 losses and 4 draws. Former Isuzu Cup Super Fight Champion of 2015, Thai Fight Champion of 2015, Thai Fight Champion of 2019 as well. Currently ranked #1 by the WMO at light heavyweight, which is around 175 pounds. So that's around 80 kilograms. So actually Tengnueng is getting lighter.
While we're talking about
That's
weight,
all that training at Fairtex. Shout out to Fairtex in Pattaya where Tengnueng has actually been training, and they've been putting him through some stuff because he looks in tremendous shape.
so while we're talking about weight, was Will Chope much smaller back then when he fought Max Holloway?
I remember when he first, well, he came to the UFC for one fight, of course, but he fought at 145.
Okay, because I was gonna say, like, I'm just imagining in my head Max
Yeah.
Holloway and Tengnueng fighting.
But no, yeah, everyone was
Seems
saying the
crazy.
same thing. He's a dangerous opponent for anyone because of his height.
Well, Tengnueng is a dangerous fighter for anyone because of that power he possesses in his left hand.
Here's an interesting one for you. Will Chope was actually scheduled to fight at Fight Circus. Shout out to John Nutt. Yeah, he was supposed to take on Bank and No Money in a 2 versus 1 fight. And he
Okay,
ended up
would you rather fight Tengnueng in a 1v1, or would you rather fight against 2 men?
I'd rather fight 4 versus 1 instead of fighting Teng.
I think so too.
All right, folks, 7th fight of the evening, and again, and card Chuek. Tengnueng Sitjai Sarong from Thailand in the black corner.
And in the white corner from the United States of America, Will the Kill Chope.
Round 1. Wow, you see how tall he is.
Yeah, 192 centimeters is maybe the tallest fighter we've seen here at Thai Fight.
He actually trains in Hua Hin, so Will Chope. He's been around Asia a long time now as well. Lived in Thailand, I think he's lived in other places as well around Asia.
Oh,
Oh,
there's that
left
left hand. Lifted Chope right off his feet.
Oh,
A low kick.
low kicks are hurting him. There's that left hand again and again.
This could be the beginning of the end already.
Takes a knee.
He's trying to decide if he wants any more of that. Usually when fighters get that first taste of the left hand from Tengnueng, their life's goals sort of rearrange.
Solid body shot there from Tengnueng. And down goes Chope once again.
I'm not sure he's going to get up this time. Yeah, he's shaking his head. He doesn't want any more of that. And I don't blame him. Tengnueng the destroyer.
Short but sweet. Tengnueng does it again here at Thai Fight.
DMHTT at Amnoi Stadium at Siam Boxing Stadium.
In Samut, Sakhon. Take a look at the highlights. Low kick from Tengnueng, and that violent, that vicious, that left hand bomb that he possesses. Picking his shots, finding the target. Will didn't really have time to throw anything in that exchange. That was the initial one where he fell to his knee. Will was trying to hold on, trying to stop Tengnueng from doing anything, but couldn't. Tengnueng there was like a left hand into an elbow shot. There, that low kick.
เราจะประกาศผลแล้วกันฮะ The winner is เต็งหนึ่งสิทธิ์เจ้สายร้อง
สุดยอดจริงๆครับแต่ละหมัดแต่ละแข้งนี่ต้องบอกว่าหนักมากจริง
งานแบบที่ผมบอกมาตำนานแห่งการน็อกเอาท์ไม่ว่าจะหมัดหนักแล้วยังตรงเป้าอีกนะฮะ
ครับผม
แต่จบด้วยแข้งนะฮะ
แต่ก็ต้องชมเดอะคิวนะว่าเดอะคิวก็ใจสู้มากๆ
เดี๋ยวคู่นี้พบกันในพิกัดน้ำหนัก 69 กิโลกรัมนะค
ครั
รับบ
ผม
คนแรกยอดมวยจากสหรัฐอเมริกาขอเสียงต้อนรับ อินซีร้ายจากวอชิงตัน วิลเลียม วิปเปิล
นี่คือนอกจากเสื้อคลุมตัวนอกนี่เขาใส่เสื้อตัวข้างในอีกตัวเหรอเป๊ก
ไม่ใช่ครับนั่นรอยสักของเขาครับ
อ๋อ
เป็นเสื้อใช่ไหมฮะ
ครับผม
ไม่งั้นถอดให้ดูหน่อยครับ
เดี๋ยวอย่าเพิ่งไปทักเขาตรงนั้น ให้เขาทำสมาธิไปก่อน
โอเคครับ
เพราะดูหน่วยก้านแล้วคนนี้เนี่ยผมบอกเลยว่าน่ากลัวมากๆสำหรับนักชกไทยของเรา
แน่นอนสิครับไม่งั้นโอ้โห
ไปนอนทับหนังสือพิมพ์มาเรื่องไงล่ะพ่อ
คุณอยากเองนะคุณพูดเองนะผมไม่เกี่ยวนะ
ก็อย่าไปแปลให้เขาฟังสิเราก็รู้กันเท่านี้ก่อน
แต่รู้ว่าเป็นรอยสักที่ขู่ขวัญและขู่ขวัญ
ถูกต้อง แต่ผมเชื่อว่านักชกไทยไม่มีทางกลัวแน่นอนนะครับ และผู้ที่จะขึ้นมาประลองเชิงด้วยนั้น เป็นหนึ่งในแชมป์อิซูซุครับ All New Isuzu D-Max พลานุภาพพลิกโลก
ครับผม
ไฟท์ที่แล้วเนี่ยเขาเพิ่งเสียสถิติการน็อกคู่ต่อสู้ 12 ไฟท์ติดต่อกัน
นั่น
แต่ก็เป็นเขาก็ชนะนะ
โอ้โหตำนานแล้วใช่
ตำนาน เพราะฉะนั้นเดี๋ยววันนี้จะมาดูว่าเขาจะสามารถสานต่อการชนะน็อกต่อไปได้หรือเปล่า
เดี๋ยวมาดูกันครับ
ไปพบกันเลยนะครับกับฉลามร้ายแห่งเมืองชน ปตท วรุจิรวงศ์วงศ์วงศ์วงศ์วงศ์
Some serious ink.
Yeah, if he would have fought Kitti tonight, it would have really been a color explosion in there.
Say some serious hair.
Ink versus hair. Really cool tattoos on the body.
Really fits the lights of Thai fight, doesn't it?
It's more than just tattoos, Aaron. There's a man in there. William Whipple, 31-year-old fighter from the United States of America, our third American fighter on the card this evening for our penultimate fight. Fighting out of Washington, 175 centimeters tall. This fight taking place at 69 kilograms. Whipple has a professional record of 62 fights, 45 wins, 15 losses, and 2 draws. Definitely a fighter that's been around Thailand for a long time.
Yeah, fought on Max many times. Was a Max stalwart, to be honest, and fights out of Sitmon Chai Gym up in Kanchanaburi. Shout out to those guys. And his opponent, PTT Vart Rujirawong, 23 years of age from Chonburi province in Thailand, 178 centimeters tall, with a professional record of 153 fights, 123 victories with 29 losses and 1 draw. He was the 2026th Azuzu Cup champion. He then moved on to Thai Fight, defeated Payak Samui to become the Super Fight champion. He's also the Thai Fight champion in 2016, 2017 and 2019. 8th fight of the evening, Chuek from Thailand, PTT Vart Rujirawong in the black corner.
And in the white corner, William Whipple from the United States of America. Never said that so many times in one night. PTT trying to get that anime vibe going on.
Is it that, or is he trying to look like Doc from Back to the Future?
I'm going to guess anime.
Oh, okay. You alluded to it, Adam. William Whipple has been around a long time here in Thailand.
You were checking out
And
that
he's
back tattoo?
No, he actually fought at MPK as well. So
Our old stomping grounds.
yeah.
Low kick there from PTT.
He's going to come in with that sit Muay Thai style, low kicks, aggression, loss of hands.
Let's see
He's
if he
fought
can,
Max many a time, but
see if he can weather the storm.
this might
PTT
be-
is a fast
yeah,
starter.
this might be his first time with hardship as well. Low kicks early there from PTT. I know he's been training with Ginsang Lek. Recently, Ginsang Lek is actually the Omnoy Stadium champion at 135. Good
knee
knees
to
there
the
from
body.
PTT.
That's a technique we haven't seen from PTT.
And maybe never
Probably a
again.
reason for that.
If you
Wasn't
can knock
exactly
out-
Walker Texas
Yeah.
Ranger on that, was he?
If you can knock your opponent out with that technique, but done more proficiently,
Yeah.
you will win 100,000 baht. Good right hand there from PTT, and then
Another nice knee to the body.
right knee to the body. Whipple felt that one. Oh, and again.
Would you say it whippled throughout his body?
You couldn't. You stunned me with that. Good knees again from PTT. Whipple covering up. Oh, another right knee.
That right
The
knee has been
Chombery
really
native.
deadly. It's a new PTT though. He used to be such a reckless fighter,
Oh,
and he's
uppercut.
much more measured now. Still aggressive.
I wish his barber was measured. One kick from PTT. Overhand right attempt from Whipple, but nothing really getting through. And again, PTT looking for that knee. Oh, there's a massive cut on the top
Oh
of the
yeah,
head
he just
there from
opened it up
Whipple.
with that
And a right hand
elbow, and Whipple goes down. But it really started with that right elbow to the top of the head. Just split Whipple open. Oh, and the blood is just squirting out of his
To be
head.
honest, I'm surprised the referee didn't let the doctor have a look at that.
Maybe he thinks it's going to be
Oh,
over in
down
about
again.
a moment. And that's it. It's over in a moment. Yeah, I mean, really, it was. We're going to probably see it
That's-
here on replay, but that right elbow just split him open. And,
That's as precise and as calculating as we've ever seen from PTT.
well, like I said, he's really turned over a new leaf, you know, whether it's the hair or his age.
Oh, the fact
But,
that
you know,
got
he used to be
knocked out
so
one time.
reckless,
Yeah.
and he got caught a couple of times. We
He
talked
did.
about, we used to talk about on the air all the time about how if he wants a long career, he's going to have to learn how to fight differently. Because even though he had all those amazing finishes, he was getting beat up.
Yeah, and also he now trains out.
Well, they've really changed what kind of fighter he is because
They-
he's
they
still
are-
getting the finishes, but he's doing it without putting himself in danger.
Yeah, he's avoiding the damage, unnecessary damage.
Oh.
Wow, look at that right elbow that caused the initial cut.
Those right knees to the body.
I feel like those knees shut down Whipple from
Yeah,
the very
they really
get-go,
did.
and he was, you know, he was in trouble for a lot of that opening round. There again with that right knee. Is it me or is PTT? He's getting taller as well. I feel like he's growing.
I think
in front of our
Whipple's just
very eyes.
shorter.
But yeah, fantastic performance from PTT.
Yeah, calm,
Pretty
cool,
much
and
perfect.
calculated.
Perfect. Oh. Destruction of Whipple.
Oh yeah, I mean that's bad. That's like George Romero level blood and gore.
But more of an assassin style. Congratulations to PTT Voru Jirawong.
การน็อกของปตทกลับมาอีกครั้งแล้วนับหนึ่งใหม่อีกครั้งแล้ว
ใช่แล้วครับผมดีใจด้วยสุดยอดมาก
สุดยอดครับฉะนั้นประกาศกันให้ได้ฟังกันเต็มๆแล้วกันนะครับสำหรับผู้ชนะของเรา The winner is ฉลามร้ายแห่งเมืองชนปตทวรุจิรวงศ์
ยินดีด้วยนะครับผมแหม่แต่ถ้าน็อกด้วยถ้าจระเข้ปัญหานี่ได้อีก100,000นึงเลยนะ
ใช่แต่นี่เขาก็ได้เงินอัดฉีดไปเท่าไหร่30,000 บาทนะ
ยินดีด้วยนะครับ แล้วก็ต้องชมคุณวิลเลียมเนี่ยไม่ธรรมดานะ
เรามาลุยกันที่คู่ต่อไปคู่สุดท้ายดีกว่า
ครับผม
พบกันในพิกัดน้ำหนัก 73 กิโลกรัมคนแรกเป็นยอดมวยจากอิหร่านนะฮะ พร้อมควงกำปั้นความคู่ต่อสู้ตลอดเวลา
ไม่ธรรมดาเหมือนกัน
ไม่ธรรมดาขอเสียงต้อนรับนะเดอะเลพาร์ดครับเรซ่าอัมมาเนซอดดูทรงดีมีความมั่นใจนะครับคนนี้
ครับผม
ยอดมวยจากอิหร่านมาแล้วกับคู่สุดท้าย
คือบอกเลยถ้ามา
รับผ
คู่สุดท้ายก็ต้องไม่ธรรมดานะพี่เป๊ก
แน่นอนหลาย ๆ คนรอคนนี้อยู่นี่ก็เป็นฮีโร่ออฟไทยไฟอีกหนึ่งคนครับ
ครับผมทีนี้เรามาเจอกับนักมวยไทยคนสุดท้ายในวันนี้ดีกว่า
ครับผม
ผู้ที่ขึ้นมาต่อกรด้วยนั้นนะครับเขากำลังจะเป็นตำนานบทใหม่แห่งมวยศอก บอกเลยว่ามวยศอกของไทยน่ากลัวมาก
ใช่ครับ
นี่น็อกมาแล้วหลายยกหลายคู่ก็เพราะศอกนี่แหละ
นี่คือโอ้โหความลับนะฮะเป็นดาวดวงใหม่ของวงการศอกนะ
ใช่เลยครับ ไปพบกันเลยดีกว่านะครับขุนศอกทะลวงฟัน กิตติโสจอเดนระยอง
Aaron, is this the first time ever at Thai Fight that we've called where Saenchai isn't the final fight? Because it feels pretty weird.
Yeah, I believe it is.
Just missing the dance,
There was one
the music.
fight, there was one fight night that we had in Bangkok when we first joined Thai Fight, which was like a mini Thai Fight. I'm not sure if Saenchai was on that card or not. I'd have to go back and look, but yeah. Get well soon, GOAT.
Yeah, get well soon. There you can see in the white corner for the final fight this evening, 22-year-old Reza Ahmadnezhad, the Leopard, fighting out of Iran, 180 centimeters tall. This fight taking place at 73 kilograms. His professional record, 42 fights, 32 wins, 9 losses, and 1 draw.
And there is his main event opponent, Kitti, Sawjaw Danrayong, 182 centimeters tall, 92 fights with 81 victories, 11 losses and 0 draws. He is the 2019 Thai Fight Card Check champion at 70 kilograms. Starting to move up in weight now. It's amazing to think that he's now heavier than Saiyok.
Yeah, he's growing into his frame for sure.
I have to say,
and who knows how much bigger he's going to get, only 21 years old.
Just going back to his entrance, something very sinister about someone who slow dances to EDM music. And also, on that note,
very scary.
You watch one championship, right? And
Sure.
you see everyone dancing out. I feel like Kitti might have the best moves.
Compared to all of the one championship fighters.
Yeah, at least it's got some sort of rhythm. This boy can do it all.
Well, as Aaron and I have mentioned multiple times tonight, Sanchai out with COVID. So the final main event fight of the night goes to Kitti. Can he carry the crown? He'll have to for at least one event.
Yeah, out of all the fighters they could have put on as the main event, they obviously have chosen Kitti. They see something in him, and I understand it. He is a superstar. Relatively new to Thai fight, of course. He's only been here a couple of years, but what an impact he's made. Final fight here at this evening's Thai fight, DMHTT. In the black corner from Thailand, Kitti Sawjaw Danrayong.
And in the white corner from Iran, Reza Ahmadnezhad. Yeah, we talked about how PTT used to be an incredibly fast starter, finishing fights in like less than a minute. That reckless, super aggressive mantle has been passed to Kitti, who is now definitely the most aggressive fighter in the Thai fight stable.
Yeah,
So don't blink.
Already.
Don't go to the bathroom.
Both
Don't
fighters really
blink.
shooting in those right kicks. Kitti almost went flying out of the ring, looking for that right elbow.
Kitti
Looking to
versus
take
Leopard.
Reza's head right off his shoulders with that. But yeah, you know, Kitti moving up 3 kilograms is going to start to feel what it's like to fight bigger fighters.
Well,
And
we've
of
seen
course,
him
with
get
their
hit.
strength.
We've seen him get hit too. You know, I don't think that we're that far away from him going through a PTT transformation, where he starts to realize that he can't take this amount of punishment and get away with it. Especially like you said, Aaron, as he goes up in weight and starts fighting guys that have more power to throw around. Well, it looks like there's a cut on the head.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was a
An
clash of heads.
accidental
It
collision.
happened so quick. Reza was also gesturing to, you know, don't hit the back of my head. Yeah, PTT we were talking about, started Thai fight around 67 kilograms, and then as he started to fight 70 kilogram fighters, that's where the issues lie. Especially when you're weighing in on the day before, you fight bigger fighters. That's what Kitty's doing right now. He's moving up in weight, 3 kilograms. He's fighting fighters not only who can throw and kick harder, but who can take a dig as well.
Yeah, they're just naturally bigger humans. That was my scientific breakdown.
Kitty looking for those sneaky elbows.
That's been one of Kitty's favorite techniques, is that downward swiping right elbow. Haven't seen it yet in this fight. His right hand there from Reza.
Here comes Kitty. Reza's pushing the pace here. Kitty's backed up into a corner.
Switching stances a bit as well.
Beautiful art on the back.
I think it's finally finished.
Yeah.
We've seen it in all stages.
For those elbows. Left down, right's coming in. Reza trapped in the corner. Good right hook to the body.
I think he did well to get out of that without too much damage done. Nice left jab there. Kitti.
Back into the other corner.
This is not where you want to be. You don't want to be backed into the corner with a Kitti. Might not sound that threatening, but it is.
End of round 1.
So much. He didn't quite get it off cleanly there in the corner. There's one, got through. It's weird to show these highlights and say that Reza actually had a pretty decent round.
I think the majority of the good strikes that we saw from Reza and Kitti alike, being honest, were the kicks to the body.
I think what impressed me the most about Reza was just that Kitti seemed a bit reluctant to launch himself in there, which I'm not sure if I've seen before. And I imagine that that's a sign of respect maybe for a bigger fighter.
Wait for the bell.
It's not every event we get to see Kitti in a second round. There's a nice knee from Reza.
Good technique. Reza training out of K1 gym, I believe, because Kai Van's in his corner. A lot of good Iranian fighters at that gym.
We've seen a few of them.
Yeah, always a lot, isn't there? A good presence of Iranians on Thai fight. Kitti desperate to go in with those elbows, isn't he? Good covering up there from Reza, and a nice right hand. Good solid knees there. Oh, that caught him.
It's a really nice technique there.
And again,
switch knee.
He's found a home for that left knee, had him for sure. You know what? I'm pretty sure Reza was scheduled to fight at Lumpini in a couple of weeks. No, maybe next week. But they've just found out now that we're going into a mini lockdown. So for the next 2 weeks, Muay Thai gyms have to close.
So he's like, let's go, let's do it today.
Yeah, and the boxing stadiums have to close as well. And, oh! Look, that leg caught the neck of Kitti before he went down. Well, I think the opportunity to fight at Thai fight occurs to take it anyway, right? I'm sure the purse is bigger. More lucrative. Kitti chasing Reza around the ring. Not catching him with great shots, but doing enough damage. Oh.
Reza seems like he's got slippery feet.
Oh!
That one is...
That's perfect timing.
Oh, my goodness.
Left knee. We said that was hurting him in the first round. There was an opening. Kitti took it, and that's all she wrote.
Just an absolutely gut-wrenching knee to the body that had Reza doubled over like a broken piece of origami.
And if you think that's bad, someone's just come in the ring and put a cloth over his nose.
Now he can't breathe.
Yeah. That was a great effort though from Reza for the first 2 rounds. He was I wouldn't say it was causing Kitti problems, but it was frustrating Kitti.
For sure.
And Kitti came up with something that we haven't really seen for him in those stabbing spear left knees. He worked them over and over to the body of Reza, and eventually the straw that broke the camel's back, and this time the Iranian's back, right there, bang. And unable to breathe, Reza goes down, and Kitti is the winner here at Thai Fight DMHTT, or should I call it DMHKITTI?
Yeah, I mean, that's whatever that was is great.
Yes, I put Kitti in there.
Okay.
เอาละครับ โอ้โห
Replacing the GOAT as the main event.
คุณสุดแต่จบด้วยคุณ
We'll know about it now.
คือเมื่อกี้นั่งคุยกับเป๊ะเลยบอกโอ้โหคู่นี้นะสมเป็นคู่สุดท้ายจริงๆเพราะใส่กันไม่หยุดจริง
โอ้โห เดินหน้าสู้กันอย่างมันสะใจทำให้รู้สึกว่าสมเป็นคู่สุดท้ายผมบอกเลยว่าเป็นไงพี่โบนี่มันนี่คู่
มันมาก
ต้องอย่างนี้
ๆถ้าจบก็สวยทุกอย่างดีมากๆครับคือต้องบอกว่านักชกอิหร่านคนเนี้ยเขาไม่กลัวนักชกไทยเลยนะ
ไม่กลัวเลยฮะ ฉะนั้นต้องไม่กลัวอย่างนี้ฮะมันถึงสู้กันมันๆแบบนี้ ฉะนั้น
ใช่ครับ
เราได้ผู้ชนะแล้วนะครับ ผู้ชนะของเรา The winner is Kitti Sakhon
Confirmation of your winner here in this main event, a Thai Fight DMHTT.
น้ำใจนัก
From Thailand, Kitti Sakhon. All right, boys and girls. Like I said, there is a mini lockdown from tomorrow here in Bangkok. I don't know when the next Thai